if you think about this on a realistic basis, right now, by doing that, you are fighting that establishment and all those people that are in between that transaction.
I think that enables a lot. Like, I mean, that makes my life so much more simple. And to your point about they're going to use the local currency, it's like, well, if I have this little device right here and I can use quite literally any currency, just tell me the one that I am used to, and it's $1, I might have £1 and it'll automatically convert it, you know?
I'm just curious what the break even would be. Like, I would want, like, if I were going with you, I would literally buy 2 of everything, one on a credit card and one with that app, so that you could see how much more or less the credit card company would charge you for the same transaction. You know, maybe you do that whenever you go to breakfast, if you're traveling with someone, use that with your debit card or credit card. Actually, use your credit card and then use
the debit card.
The debit card comes with the other thing. And the reason I'm saying that is that most of the time when people are traveling, I always tell them to use their credit card, right? And the reason being, there is a day or a time when they will convert all of their things in a month and you will get the best transaction. You'll get the best conversion rate that the bank can give you. And so that's going to be better than you timing the market most of the times. But I'd be curious to see if you save money by doing it, using it, and converting it into the shekel or the
So you're
lira
saying that the credit
something.
card is, when you travel, for the most part, it's better to use because the conversion rate is
handled by somebody who's actually doing the transaction. Like, Visa knows how much money on a daily basis was spent in Russia, right? And they're going to convert from Russian current rubles to American US dollars in a bulk transaction, or, you know, or they'll trade around it.
Got it.
So they're going to give you the best rate that you could get.
Interesting. That is
based on your
great
own,
to know.
as far as I know.
That's an interesting concept, like piggybacking off of the incentive they have to get the best conversion.
Yeah.
So screw the powers.
So if you actually take a look at that, if you think about this on a realistic basis, right now, by doing that, you are fighting that establishment and all those people that are in between that transaction.
Dude, fuck the establishment.
And they don't want, I know, you can say that all you want, but tell that to your next door neighbor that works at like some company that accepts Visa. Right? Because somehow all that trickles down eventually. Now, they're all middlemen and they're all taking money that should have gone to the actual purchaser. But you have to use your tools too. You're moving, you know, if you're going to Israel, who wants to keep track of 18 different currencies?
Frank,
if you're doing a world view, if you're traveling around 15 different places in 1 month, use your credit card.
All right, that's great to know.
You know,
but then they charge a fee.
Yeah.
Then they charge a fee. So does
but
the
if
net
your currency,
cost?
if you're like in Africa where there's like, you know, 1,500% inflation in a year, maybe that makes sense to do it your way. But I don't know. I just know that.
But let's say I use the credit card, and in any case, I get the best exchange rate. But on top of that, they charge me a $2 fee every transaction because it's a foreign currency fee service bullshit charge.
That's where you do, like, if you know, you use the right tools, the right, what was it, the horse and the
horses
thing and the
for courses, right?
Horses for courses. Like, you know, if you're, as a human being, if you're somebody that's, you know, traveling around the world because you can, you're going to have a credit card based on like going to the points guy, and you're going to figure out this credit card is better for flying because they give you buddy points, or they give you the black card gives you
right.
So horses for courses too. That 3% gets cut up in a bunch of different ways. Like, you know, which program is best for airlines? Well, that's based on the fact that they modeled it best for airlines.
Right.
So use your tools.
Right.
Right.
Hey, thanks for watching The Merge. We've got a ton more stuff for you to watch on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, everywhere. Check us out.